Welcome, 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 Soul Tribe. Welcome to your read. This is Queen here with Queen Soul for Real Tarot. You're going to hear a smile sound to cleanse the energy. Write the Holy Spirit in. So what I'm getting here is whatever somebody did to you is going to happen to them. Okay, somebody put somebody in a false marriage here. Okay. But you're going to be the one that's laughing here. Okay. I don't know if they try to put you in a false marriage or if you're in a false marriage and you're going to find out, okay, you're going to be unbothered. You're going to brush it off and you're going to be able to move past it. Okay. Like jokes on them, not on you. Jokes on them, not on you is what I'm hearing. So, let's see. What's here, Holy Spirit? Messages for the collective. It's too many. Give me something on this. What they did to you, what happened to them. This came out in the adverse. Yeah, the devil. The devil. This person was very materialistic. Yeah. Temptation got the best of this person. Okay. Yeah, now they're afraid that what they did to you will happen to them. They're afraid. They had some sort of addiction here. They wanted more than, their fair share. And when it comes to love here. Okay. They wanted more than just you. You could have tricked this person and said, you thought you had me in a false marriage. Well, no. I had you in one. You can flip the script on this person. I don't know. Yeah, this is the devil. With the trickery and shit, you know what I'm saying? Wow. Being very materialistic. They had an addiction of wanting more than their fair share in a relationship. Maybe they put you in a false marriage. Maybe you found out about it. You put a stop to it. And now, hey, what they did to you, what happened to them? What goes around comes around. And that's real. It's karma. It's karma. Yeah. Two of Cups in a relationship here. Okay, this person is, it could have been a marriage. Okay, wow. Somebody could have been married to a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but this was a false marriage, okay? Or a false connection, okay? A false connection. They could have put you in a false marriage, like, even this went through the whole motions and everything was fake, from the signing of the documents to whoever, the person that was marrying you guys, the judge, the pastor, the whoever. Yeah. It was a false documents, okay, to bring you guys into a false union here. They want nothing but the devil. Thought they was tricking you, but like I said, you get the last laugh here. You get the last laugh. Because what they did to you will happen to them. What else is here? Thank you. Infidelity, separation, disharmony, loss of balance. The Lovers in the reverse here. Yeah, if you getting rid of this person, or you already have, past, present, or future energy. And like I said, you get the last laugh. They thought they pulled the wool over your eyes, but yeah, they couldn't pull that one off. Now they're going to get what they deserve. Okay? They're going to get what they deserve here, and they're frustrated. They're feeling insecure, and they could be, very moody at this time. Okay, the Queen of Wands in the reverse here. This could be masculine or feminine energy, so reverse the roles as needed. This could also be past, present, or future energy, because time is fluid. All right, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Yeah, they don't like it when the shoe's on the other foot. Clarify the devil. Yeah, they didn't see this coming. They're depressed. They were full of negativity. Yeah, they didn't think you'd find this out with the Sun card being in the reverse here. The devil always hiding in the shadows or trying to hide shit to keep shit hidden. They have ulterior motives hidden intentions and shit like that. Spirit gonna always reveal these fucking devils here. Okay? Wow. Especially when they try to keep you in this Eight of Swords energy here. Okay? Yeah, try to make you a victim of some sort here. Spirit gonna always expose these karmic motherfuckers here. Okay? Give me something on the Two of Cups. A victim of a false marriage. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this person thought they were sneaky. They, you know, this is like they made an investment, or they pretended to make an investment in this relationship here. Somebody could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, and they planned on, you know, pulling this off. You know what I'm saying? They put a lot of hard work into it. This is proving that this was, you know, like making this marriage look legitimate, or this union look legitimate, when in fact it was not. It was fraudulent, false documents. I was picking this up the other day at one of my other reads. But you get the last laugh. Ha ha ha. That's what I'm hearing. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I got you. What's here? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. They thought they gained something off of you. Some sort of wealth, or want to be in your family. You know what I'm saying? They maybe acted like they had something to contribute, but they didn't. They were just in it for financial security here, or to make a name for themselves here by being with you. Okay. Wow. Cloud hungry. That's what I'm hearing. My nose is itching. Yeah, cloud hungry. So give me something on the Lovers in the reverse here. I don't know what this person is trying to get out of you. The finances, like I said, being a part of the family, and making a name of themselves off of your name, your fame, you know what I'm saying? Your respect. Shit. Trying to use your energy to survive. Wow. What's here? Something on the Lovers. Queen of Pentacles, okay. Yeah, the comforts that you provided for this person. You're very practical and, you know, very financially secure. Yeah, this person was after your money. Okay, whoever you are, for masculine. Yeah, they were after your money. Anything else here? Thank you. Yeah, this King of Pentacles here. They was after your abundance, your prosperity, your security, your wealth. Okay, and your leadership, like I said. It could be something about your name. It carries a legacy or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They want to be involved in that. So, yeah. It was some false document somewhere, false marriage. Just so they could obtain something from you. Or be a part of your family. You know, to gain something. It was all about them gaining something. But what they did to you, what happened to them? Somebody might have got away with it, but what goes around comes around. That's what I keep hearing. Somebody gonna put their ass in a fraudulent marriage. You know, some people do stuff and then turn right back around and happen to them, and they be like, damn, then they see how that shit feel. They don't feel so fucking good. Well, this is what's gonna happen to this person. Yeah, they sure gonna feel it. So we're clarifying the Queen of Wands in the reverse, spirit. Clarifying the Queen of Wands in the reverse. The Magician. Yeah, this person was full of deception. It came in the reverse. They were confused and they had ill intent. This is why Spirit is revealing this to you here. They had ill intent, hidden intentions. They was in it for the money or for the legacy, or, you know, because you're known, or because people love you. They want to be a part of the family. Damn, they wanted to be a part of the abundance, the wealth, the security. You know what I'm saying? Wow. But they were very manipulative. Okay. Lack of maturity is what I'm getting here. And this person could have just been cold as ice. You know how somebody say, well, you know, I don't pretend like I love them, but I don't really love them. Like Rick James said in that one song. I was cold as ice long ago, baby, baby. Yeah. But yeah, it's crazy. But they was very, very emotionally immature here. This King of Cups here. Yeah, they was coming in for something other than love. Okay, is what I'm getting here. They had a fall from grace. They were very egotistical. And this is their punishment. This is their punishment. The Seven of Wands in reverse here. They thought they'd get away with this, but yeah, they're going to be exposed here. Yeah. They were overcommitted to pulling this wool over your eyes, okay? And now they're overwhelmed. Or they're going to be. Because, yeah, they feel like, I don't know, it's like they're refusing to change. Or they feel like they got some unfinished business, like, I ain't done with you yet. I ain't done with you yet, collective. What's wrong with this person? What the fuck is wrong with them? We like, move on. Heal it and accept it. What goes around what goes around comes around. If you could dish it out, motherfucker bitch, you could take it. That's what I'm hearing. This person was only in it for power and domination. Yeah, but they didn't want really want no strings attached here. They was only worried about taking care of themselves. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse here. Okay, this person was taken from you, given to somebody else here. Okay, yeah, they betrayed you with the Ten of Swords here. Cut straight to it. This person betrayed you. Probably caused some deep wounds here. You know, wow, this betrayal. All right, that's why Spirit is paying their asses back. We have air signs. We have earth signs. Okay, water signs and fire signs. So all of the signs are out here. Okay. So all this is the end coming to this shit. If it hasn't, it's the end about to occur. This fraudulent marriage. This person thought they got a leg up on you. Now they got a foot on their fucking neck here. Because they got deep shit. Deep shit. Let's see what they were up to. What were their plans with the collective? Outside of what you already revealed. Wow. It says you always come back. This person thought you'd always come back. They thought that you were so in love with them, no matter what they did to you, put you in a fraudulent marriage. They may come back and say, well, I proposed to you this time. I want to do it for real. I want to be for real this time. You're not going to buy into that shit. You're going to laugh in their fucking face. You're going to laugh in their fucking face and tell them to get the fuck out your face. What comes around goes around. Yeah, because this shit ain't going to go so good for their asses. What else, Spirit? You might even want to talk to this person and hear what they got to say. This person gave you a lot of false hope, okay? Thought you'd leave the door open for them. But yeah, for somebody this was familiar pain. You may have went through this with somebody prior to this person before. And you may have felt it. What's here? Yeah, you could have felt ignored here. You could have been texting this person, no response. Like, here we go again. I'm not about to go through this shit again. Because this person is only in it to get what they can get from you. Okay. Wow. You could tell they send your messages, but they ignored them. whoever this clown is. Okay. You feel like you should have been done with this person. It was already over with this person, and you could have been in denial at the time, or could have just been dragging it on, hoping things would have got better, until you realized you were in a fraudulent relationship or fraudulent marriage. Okay. And now, like I said, what they did to you is now happening to them. If you guys are even in separation, and like you're getting a big ass laugh out of this shit. You're laughing at this person here. Okay. Yeah. But you're in a false marriage, or, lying to you about being married, and they were already married. What else, Spirit? Tell us more about this karmic clown. What would you like to reveal? Yeah, it's like love me or leave me. Okay. Then we have unsent messages. Okay. Wow. So the energy I'm getting here is that it was what was never said that caught your attention. Probably things about their family, things about their history, things about their family. That's what caught your attention, or that's what's going to catch your attention. You felt like this person was holding back on something. Okay. Wow. That's the energy I'm getting. What's here, Spirit? Love me or leave me. You're tired of the back and forth feelings with this person. It was unstable. You felt unstable. The affection was unstable. And that alerts you to probably looking up something, or you maybe need to look up something. Okay. Wow. You may need to stalk their social medias, okay? Shit. If they chose somebody else, shit, choose your damn self. Who's better for you than you? Nobody. Nobody, baby. Yeah, self-love. Emotional maturity. You're making a clean break. And you're laughing. Because what they did to you is now being done to them. Or you made a clean break, or you're going to make one. One more, Spirit. Thank you. Nothing adds up. That's what I'm saying. You did some research on this person. You don't know much about their family, their friends, their upbringing, the schools they went to. There's a lot that you didn't know about this person. They just want to hurry up and get you in a false marriage so they could take from you. Yeah, you had your suspicions, okay? Your gut was telling you, your gut knows. There was a lot of inconsistencies with this person. Wow. You have anything else, Spirit? One more? Okay. What's here? Thank you. You guys had your highs and your crashes here, but I'm thinking that it was an emotional addiction for you at first until you realized this person was only attempting to use you. That Spirit was not going to allow them to do. Okay? So this person burned a bridge with you. Okay? They can't gaslight you anymore. Okay? Wow. And they can't shine without you. And this person has a very dim light without you. Okay? Wow. Spirit said you already knew you deserved better than this hypocritical, karmic, cheating ass piece of shit you was with. Okay? Wow. They're going to be left living with the memories of losing you. That's what Spirit said. They're going to be left with the memories of losing you. Okay? Because you gave this person your all, but you're not giving them shit anymore. But ha. What goes around comes around. That's what I have for you now. Until next time. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.